Okay, today we're going to talk about solving literal equations. To sort of give you something to think about for what literal equations are, you can think about literal in terms of being, in writing, right? So a literal equation, um, a literal equation is, well, they are equations with more than one variable. And it can be a bunch of different variables. It can be two variables, but it's more than one variable. There can also be numbers mixed in, or it could just be all variables. All right, so to solve a literal equation, you must, and again, this is just like solving a regular equation, isolate a given variable. So it can ask you, if there's a bunch of different variables, it's going to ask you to isolate a certain variable. Although the equations will have more than one unknown, unknowns, remember, these are variables, the process is still the same. We still use opposite order of operations, or again, you can think of that as PEMDAS backwards. I can't spell. There we go. SIDEMAP. What we're going to do is, again, still start as far away from the variable as possible, and then use all of our steps to work backwards and work into it. So we just need to figure out which variable that is, and then we want to just use all the same steps to isolate it. It might seem harder, but it's actually even easier. There's much less calculation involved. So go ahead and take a look at the next couple of examples.